I said fuck Xbox, fuck all these Xbox, fuck every Xbox their channel. Won't give a damn. It's PlayStation for life. You don't get it? Let's get it. Let's do this. Let's do this, my ponies. Let's go to war. What? Say what? Yeah. I say I double tip on The Last of Us. Woo. Yeah, I double tip on the director's cut. Woo. Double tip on every damn release. Damn right. Yeah, Jim Ryan is my motherfucking boss. The boss. Yo, and we don't care about no layoffs. Yeah, all the shine are gonna keep it on the low. Shh. We'll be sucking on every damn toe. Yum. Because Sony PlayStation gets the love. Yeah, so all hell Sony, we be your ponies. You can take my wife, you can take my money. I'm obsessed with the God of War. Yeah, all my ponies ready to go to war. Blue PlayStation high, all over my head. Pentimetal PS5, 120 FPS. Blue team is the set, throw it up. I never had sex, I only care about sales. I said what I said. Woo! Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. Thug love, pony love. Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. Thug love, pony love. Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. Thug love, pony love. Yeah. I see you Xbox. I see you playing on Game Pass for free. Nah, man, we don't do that over here. We pay $70 a game. Yeah, you Xbox be broke. You so stupid, so goofy. Fuck you, Demo Flow. Fuck you. Like and subscribe. Yeah, if you wanna see me more on Demo Flow Gaming channel. Fuck this dude, I'ma pop in the shot every time. Yeah, but I'm here to show my pony love. And you with it? Say what? PWA, rocking with the ponies. Bought another game, I love spending money. Set penny bucks on another little story. You bought by no games, that's why I rock with Sony. Gotta hate it when you use the Microsoft rewards. To buy a new controller and a month for Game Pass. No flying under your trophies, Series S is fast. 30 FPS is a thing of the past. And I could give a damn if my display's not capable. Play another remaster, my mommy sent me loachable. I'm here in the basement, no rock can fuck with me. They can touch my freaking walls, got sets on CDs. Gang. We got no chef, but this is Pony. Yo, what's good, player? What's good? Hey, happy Friday to everybody, man. And welcome back to the Demo Flow Gaming Show. You already know the deal. It's Friday. We're about to go crazy. We're about to go nuts. We're about to talk about everything that's going on in the gaming industry, everything that's going on with Xbox, all the news, and of course, you know, Sony PlayStation Fanboys, they always do something dumb every week. So we're going to be here discussing. So thank you, everybody, for coming through and hanging out with me in these boring-ass Friday morning. So we're about to change that, bro. Adidas 20 in the building. Always, man. Thank you so much for coming through every freaking Friday and showing love, man. Adidas 20 with the 5 saying the pony capping continues. Yeah, bro, we're about to we're gonna have to have a whole series about how much Sony PlayStation fanboys lie to themselves. Lycos 45 in the house. Happy to see you again, my brother. Thank you for being here. What's up, Demo? What's up, everybody? Tuma 55 in the house. What's good, player? What's up? So we back at it again, man. Just happy to be here, providing you with the content that you love. So yeah, man. Hey, we talked about it on the last video that I uploaded yesterday. So go check it out. It's right there on the channel. I also uploaded a short previewing the new Pony Land song that I have coming for you guys. I'm gonna shoot the whole video clip. That was just like a little teaser or behind the scenes. If you want to see more content like this, you're free to join the Demo Flow Gaming Soldiers, the memberships. So they up there. If you're interested and you want to get to know me on a more personal level, it's right there.
like if you don't have to do that, just by you being here hanging out with me as enough. But if you want to give a little bit extra, to help the channel grow and all that, for more better content, you're free to do so, man. But anyways, man, let's get into it because Sony PlayStation fanboys, they've been acting a fool, bro. And it's like now that Sony PlayStation is gonna show up in the Tokyo Game Show, everybody's blowing this out of proportion. So everybody's talking about how, last time Sony went to Tokyo Game Show, they show Call of Duty, they show Final Fantasy. Hey, I understand, man. Look, I understand your pain, you ponies. Look, that was the last time they went to Tokyo Game Show. That was 5 years ago. Today, they don't have any Call of Duty deals because, as you know, Call of Duty is owned by Xbox. It's not for the streets like Final Fantasy. No more exclusive deals with Final Fantasy with Square Enix for Sony PlayStation. That's not gonna happen anymore, boys. So there you have it. So you're not gonna be showing Final Fantasy this year, and if you show Final Fantasy, is for sure coming on Xbox. It's done. No more business with Square Enix. They don't want to work with Sony PlayStation because Sony PlayStation literally made them lose money, and that's the reality. So yeah, third party deals and third party little slimy gonzo words that they're gonna do, of course. That's what they have to show. But when it comes to first party, they don't got shit. All they got is Astrobot, bro. This year. To imagine having Astrobot for a whole year, and that's all you have for first party studios. No roadmap. Where is the damn roadmap? That's what I was saying in yesterday's video, that Sony PlayStation fanboys and Sony PlayStation users in general, because this is affecting everybody, not only fanboys, they need to stand up, bro, and demand better from Sony PlayStation. Come on, dog. They not giving you a value because PS Plus, let's keep it real, is filled with old ass games that nobody wants to play. They giving you all games to play, bro, while we get day one first party games on Game Pass, man. Come on. They charging you for free to play games. Look, what I have on screen right here is something that I've been playing a lot. And this is part of the stream that I did during the weekend. I had a blast playing Frag Punk. This is a free to play game, free to play, and they releasing Concord at $40 on top of the fact that you have to pay for PS Plus. And this is a first party game from a first party studio. The least that Sony PlayStation could have done for this game and for Sony PlayStation users was to, you know, just make this game free to play. At the end of the day, you're gonna have this game filled with microtransactions. It's gonna be filled with like little skins that you can buy and shit like that. You might as well make it free, bro. We got good games like Frapunk coming for free, bro. Valorant heading to console. It's already on beta. I've been trying it. I've been playing it on the console as well. For free. Bro, there's games like Call of Duty Warzone. Free. Apex Legends, free. Fortnite, free. Like, what are we doing over here? Unless you have a campaign like Call of Duty has, that they give you a nice campaign. You know what I'm saying? That is always good. Call of Duty always do a nice campaign. And I think it's worth at least $60, $50, whatever. The $70 thing, I don't like paying $70 for games. But now we don't have to. All we have to do is get Game Pass, and that's it. That's over. Even Call of Duty went free to play completely. And I know I had somebody yesterday on the comments correcting me and telling me, no, man, we don't get these games for free. We have to pay for Game Pass. Yeah, I understand. But, bro, I've been so used to getting Game Pass for free because of the Microsoft rewards that there's always on my mind. I'm getting it for free because if I want to get it for free, I could. All I have to do is grind these rewards. It's super easy. Later on in the channel, I'm gonna have a tutorial on how to get Game Pass for free and how to make the best out of your what you already have, man. And the reality is this, man. Sony PlayStation is really behind when it comes to consumer, pro consumer tactics. All they do is trying to block content to go to other platforms. All they do is trying to charge you more. The PlayStation reward system is done. There's rumors that it's completely over. It hasn't been up for 25 days, 26 days, over a month, something like that. And no one is saying nothing. Everybody's like, oh, it works for me. But just because it works for you doesn't mean that it works for everybody. And that shit hasn't been working for a while for a lot of people. So is it working or is only working halfway? The reality is, man, that Sony PlayStation got to do better, and Sony PlayStation fanboys got to demand better. But I don't see this happening, dog. And you know why? Because Sony PlayStation fanboys are always so happy. They pretending to be so happy about Sony PlayStation that there is no way they can go ahead and criticize Sony PlayStation. And when they do, they get a lot of flack, like MBG. He been on stream criticizing Sony PlayStation recently and talking about how, listen, Sony PlayStation has to communicate more with us. Sony PlayStation had to show us that they're working on something. They need to have a roadmap so we know what we got coming to the platform, because it's obviously not visible. We don't know what Sony PlayStation is doing. Yeah, they go into the Tokyo Game Show, but that doesn't guarantee you that Sony PlayStation is gonna display like or gonna do what Xbox just did in the summer, which was like basically destroy Sony PlayStation and any narrative that Sony PlayStation fanboy had towards Xbox. The media had to shut up because what they did was like crazy. They really brought the fire in that event. But you know where? Sony PlayStation is nowhere to be found. They didn't show up E3, Summer Game Fest. It was terrible, man. Like nothing, only Horizon, Lego Horizon. That's all they announced. Going to Nintendo. So are we gonna stand in here like we happy with what Sony PlayStation is giving you, and you're not gonna say anything? But there's some layoffs at Microsoft or Xbox or some studio, whatever. I didn't even read the news because I don't care. And we all gonna gang up on Xbox and Xbox people, Xbox users, to say like, oh, you know, some people getting laid off and all that, bro. I don't care. I'm getting the games, bro. We getting the games. The games are coming. Just now on Game Pass last week, they added like 4 or 5 games, bro. It's every week they add something. We got Flintlock coming, bro, soon. We got Stalker on September. That's a big AAA title coming to Xbox. What do you have? Astrobot, bro. That's it. And Concord. Concord. And then it's some people that are capping for Concord. And it's incredible to think that Sony PlayStations are capping for games that, you know what, when I was playing this game on screen now, Frat Punk. Let me see if I can fix it and make it a little bit bigger for you guys. There. When I was playing this game on screen, I got Sony PlayStation fanboys coming to my stream and telling me this is a typical Xbox game. This is what it look. You go around, you shoot people, you do abilities. This is all Xbox people want to do. But in reality, it's like Concord is very similar to this. But the fact is that this game, Frat Punk, has some freaking creativity behind. You know, it's similar to Valorant. It's similar to Destiny. It's similar to so many games, but it has a twist, which is why I don't think Concord has. It doesn't have any twist. It's just basically Overwatch reskin into Destiny. That's basically what it is with Guardians of the Galaxy characters. Bro, they didn't even have the decency to come up with new characters, bro. Like, it's over, man. It's over. Come on. Sony PlayStation fanboys, time to stop talking about Xbox and time to start talking about the problems that we're seeing with Sony PlayStation. And that's the reality that you have to face. And you have to keep it real with yourself. Like, if you are used to being used and abused by your company of choice, that's on you. But not everybody has to suffer what you suffer or go through what you going through. You know what I'm saying? Here on Xbox, we always criticize them when they do something dumb. When Tango Gameworks disappeared, everybody came out with like videos talking about Tango. Why Tango? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And everybody cried about it. when Japan studios and London studios closed, no one batted an eye. Everybody was cool with it. Oh, I wonder what they're doing. They're probably planning something behind the scenes. Nothing, nothing. Which is like the opposite of what Xbox did with Tango. They scratched Tango, but then they brought you elsewhere entertainment, a new AAA studio with fresh ideas, fresh IPs, fresh projects, everything brand new, bro. Scratch Tango, yeah, what's up? Whatever. You don't care about them. But we're gonna come up with another studio. They're basically getting replaced. All right. But Japan studio is not getting replaced. Uh, London studio is not getting replaced. All these studios that Sony PlayStation has been killing throughout the years, they're not getting replaced. You know, Xbox is getting bigger and Sony PlayStation is basically shrinking. They're leaning too much on third fucking party deals, y'all. And that's an issue because you know what they do with these third party deals? These are games that are supposed to be going on Xbox and PC and Nintendo and everywhere as well. But what they do is that they block this game from being in other platforms so they can go ahead and rub it in your face like, oh, I got a game on my platform that you can play, which is kind of fucking fucked up. If you think about it, because as a gamer, they're screwing you, not only us. Not only that, they are screwing you, Sony PlayStation fanboys, which is why these games are dead on arrival, like phone stores. Phone stores had no business being exclusive anywhere, bro. They try to pull up an Splatoon and it fucking failed right in the faces, bro. It was so funny to watch. No one play phone stores. Dead on arrival. I'm surprised that I still remember that game, but that's the reality, bro. And that's what happens when you got multiplayer games. You know what I'm saying? You need to put this shit everywhere so that everybody can play it and the game can succeed and the developers can get their money back selling skins, whatever, bro. But it needs to be everywhere. You know, you're not gonna make me buy a Sony PlayStation to buy to play Concord, bro, just because I wanna play. Oh, Concord looks so amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a Sony PlayStation. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. No one is gonna do that, bro. That's silly. That's crazy. And the way that they're going is making all this free to play content. And it's like, bro, it's like Sony PlayStation. What they're looking for is for a one size fits all type of deal. They want, like, bro, they so lazy. And you know, back in the day, Sony PlayStation had the what you call it, like everybody would think that Sony PlayStation was super creative and all of that, but right now they're not showing that. This is what happening, bro. They're not showing you that they're creative. They want one size fits all, one problem solving. Look, we're just gonna give you fucking gas games, right? Like live service games, and that's how we're gonna make our money. We're gonna make every game like that, bro. It doesn't have to be like that. You have to have variety in your service. You have to provide value as well, bro. You gotta give these people value. Where is the value of Sony PlayStation, man? What is the value of Sony PlayStation? It's insane. But yo, let me rock with the chat and then I get back into this topic because I see you guys going wild on there. But I want to acknowledge each and every one of you that came to my stream today. 27 people in here, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We do this every Friday at 11 in the morning. And we go online as well playing games on Saturdays and even Sundays. So keep an eye on the community tab. I'll let you know ahead of time when I'm going live. If not, you know, just pop in the channel every now and again. Double check on your boy Demo Flow Gaming because you never know when I'm going to go live or when I'm going to do an upload or surprise you in any way. So let's get rocking with the chat, man. Thank you for being here, dog. Okay, so we got Jacob Novik in the house, man. Jacob Novik saying, "Hi, have you ever played the Batman trilogy?" Yes, of course, man. I finished them all. Is it like Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham whatever? All of the Arkhams. Yeah, I'm done with all of them. Super good games, very amazing. They were going for like $5, I think, on Steam. And I think I've seen it on Xbox too, very cheap. So if you're interested, man, like you cannot go wrong with the Arkham trilogy. Yeah, dope games. They still look good to this date. Even though Arkham Asylum came out in the 360, it still looks amazing to this day. It holds up. Arkham Knight and Arkham City, they both look incredible as well. They introduce new mechanics, so I really like the Batman games. That's actually my favorite superhero. So Delusional Grandor in the house, man. What's good? What's popping? How's it going, guys? Let me know out there how you doing, how you feeling, man. Hope you feeling good. Hope you have all your fingers after that 4th of July fireworks galore. It went they went crazy down here, bro. They popped so many fireworks. It was insane. So Yakonovic saying, I have gotten all 240 riddles in Batman Arkham Asylum, and I have 199 and 440 riddles in Arkham City. When I'm done with that living hell, I need to do all riddles in Arkham Knight. You are nuts, my, my friend. You are crazy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't do the riddles. I did a couple, but I was like, yo, look, I don't really like puzzles, bro. I don't really like puzzles. And I'll explain why maybe in another occasion, but yeah, I don't really like puzzles too much. Dion Landon in the house. What's up, Dion? TTS demo. I got you, bro. Delusional Grandeur saying, this is what happens when you spend decades curating a fan base. They basically become drums after a while. Yes, sir. These Sony PlayStation fanboys got so used to the same games that they sort of isolated themselves from the regular and general gamer. And this is like only a few couple of million people or thousands. You know what I mean? It's not even that big. Because I mean, there's not that many of these hardcore Sony PlayStation fanboys. They want to make it seem like everybody's rocking with Sony. Sony for PlayStation is so popular, but bro, the numbers don't lie, bro. So how in the hell you got something like Final Fantasy coming out, and it's such a big deal. Everybody labeling Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth at the game of the year, and the game only sells like 2-3 million top. That's on a 55, 60 million based user base. That's bad, bro. Like no one care, literally, no one care about that freaking game like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't as popular. It wasn't as popular as something as like Power World. Power World was way more popular. Hell Divers too, what is more popular than Final Fantasy, even though the whatever the player count is dropping because of what they did with the PSN shit that they did and all that, and that Hell Divers fiasco that pissed everybody off. And yo, like they're destroying with their feet what they think with their heads, bro. So that's crazy. So Delusional Grandeur saying this is what happens. Okay, yeah, I got that one. Matt Fig in the house, bro. What's good, player? Sony cannot fund their games. Financial problems. Call of Duty money ain't there. You see the results. Toma. That's right, Poppy. They don't have that Call of Duty money anymore, bro. TTS demo flow. I got you, Poppy. Nando Santos Somas. What's good, player? What's up to everybody, man? Thank you for being here. Jacob Novik saying ponies wanted compensation for the 6-hour Xbox Live outrage. Bro, that was insane, bro. Look, in 2011, there was an outage, a Sony PlayStation Network outage of about 3 to 4 months, some shit like that. And Sony PlayStation's fanboys, there's 10 in there and took it. And on top of that, they continue to talk shit. And this was back on the PS3, I think. Yeah, doing the PS3 or something. Yeah. And bro, 6 hours. I did it, bro. I know that there was a lot of people that got affected by it because 6 hours is literally a long time, right? For the servers to be down. But at the same time, I was at work. I was on Twitter. I saw that and I was like, are they down? I tried to log in to my Xbox app, and yeah, it was down. But by the time that I got back home, because I actually go outside, I got a job, I do other things besides gaming. I got home plate with no problem, and the servers were back up by 8 p.m. or some shit. So I mean, it happens, bro. The PlayStation Network was down too around the same time. Everything was down. There were like problems with Netflix. There were problems with I think a lot of services were down, bro. During that time, something was going on. We didn't know what happened, but yeah, a lot of services were down. And yeah, it happens all the time. Yeah, we had to bitch about it and be like, Xbox, come on, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what we do. But nobody knew that Sony PlayStation Network was down because nobody said anything. They're winning, bro, and this is it too. They're not playing on the PlayStation. That's why they don't know that the servers are down. We, the Xbox people, we constantly playing, looking for content, recording clips, sharing, posting on the Xbox network or whatever. So we know when it's gonna go down. But Sony PlayStation, that shit could be down for a whole week. They don't even know because they don't turn that bitch on, bro. And that's what's happening, man. So Matt Fig in the house saying that's when you know they're hurting. Look how they're acting, looking for anything to try to bring Xbox down. Their IPs are in the graveyard. Well said, man. Yeah, the IPs are gone, bro. Yeah. Black Mesa K, good to see you again, buddy. Same exact Tango networks, but Cinemax is still independent. No one would have said a word. They only care because Xbox bought them. That's right. And it's because Xbox own them that everybody loves to talk shit about Xbox, man. And look, some people are, bro. Like, I've been watching some videos of people talking negative on Xbox, and these people aren't necessarily Sony PlayStation fanboys. They're just like streamers, people who talk about video games, with questionable video game knowledge, right? And they go ahead and say, "Oh, I hope Microsoft don't buy the Sega because they destroying these studios or these games are flopping." Bro, the only game that Xbox did that was like bad in everybody's eyes and everybody criticized it in this period of time or whatever, last couple of years, is Redfall. Halo's been good. Forza's been great. They Starfield killed shit. Starfield was amazing, and it's amazing to this day. It's being supported with mods and a bunch of other shit. You know what I'm saying? I think the only game that they actually screwed up was Redfall, and it was because the lack of communication between the studios and the Xbox leadership and all of that. Also, they released this shit at 30 FPS. Everybody got pissed off at that. And look, it's when you build a certain reputation, people look como like we said in Spanish, we have this saying, cría fama y aguanta dormir. That only means like when you have a certain reputation, you are never gonna shake it off. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people didn't want to give Redfall another chance. But I promise you this, man. Go and load up Redfall right now. It's a different game. They fix a bunch of bugs and everything that it has, performance issues. Now the game is 60 FPS on the Xbox consoles. Now the world, the open world density is better. You got more activities, more things to do, more weapons, everything. They added a bunch of other stuff, bro. More enemies. Like they fixed the AI. Like, what else do you want from this game? This game was never gonna be a big Fortnite hit type shit. Like, come on, man. Like, relax. Like, you could tell this wasn't like no big triple A with a big budget type game, bro. It was just like simple game, just a filler. And it is what it is. Nobody was gassing up Redfall to be great. Everybody was hyped because it was something new and new IP. But like, how many new IP Sony PlayStation has? If you think about it, the only one they have right now is Concord, and he's not doing Concord. Concord, bro. I don't know. Look, I wanted to try Concord just for giggles, but when I found out that this was $40, I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna play that shit. That shit had to be free to play, bro. Because we got games similar to Concord, Overwatch, free. Call of Duty Warzone is free. Apex Legends with a bunch of game modes and a bunch of content, free. Um, what else? This like I don't know, Shadowline for free. We got X Defiant for free. We got Frat Punk coming for free. Similar games, but are for free. Like, what do you think that I'm gonna play, bro? Do you think I'm dumb and I'm gonna go ahead and spend $40 on that shit when I bought The Witcher 3, such a fucking amazing game, on Steam for $3? For $3, $3 I bought The Witcher 3 to try it on PC because I already own it on the Xbox and I'm already up. I have a bunch of hours on it, but I wanted to see how it looked. $3 didn't bother me. You charge $10 for your game as an entry, a ticket to play. I might play. I wouldn't mind. $10 is whatever, but $40 to play your mid-ass game with your woke-ass characters, like weird characters and all that, bro. Like, screw you, man. I'm not gonna do that. Free to play, I try it, bro. Look, we just got this week the first Descendant for free. Amazing game. It's free to fucking play, bro. It's free to play. It's free to play. And I bet you anything that's gonna be way better than Concord. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reality that we're living on, man. Like Sony PlayStation, they too greedy. And look, Sony PlayStation fanboys, instead of being like, you know what, Sony PlayStation, you're ripping me off, do better, this game should be free. No, they're like, I'll gladly pay $40. And bro, there's some people out there who's saying, like, you know, when I pay $40 for the game, it makes me play it. So what? Like when you pay for the game, it makes you play it even more? What do you mean, bro? Because when a game is free, I'm gonna take advantage of that shit. And that shit's free, I'm gonna play it. How is paying for the game making you like want to finish the game more? I find that like so like I don't really get it, man. You're gonna play a game that you like, regardless whether you pay for it or not. So the fact that you pay for something and you force yourself to finish this game because you pay for it, that's dumb. Because this is a hobby. It's not supposed to be work. It's not supposed to be like, bro, I paid $70 for this shit. I better finish it because you know God knows Sony PlayStation doesn't give you any refunds. So I had to finish it. Like, why? This is not a job. This is a hobby. You do this to feel good, to get out of a stressful situation. You know what I'm saying? This is what I use gaming for. To kill my stress, to kill my anxiety, to go into my comfort place where I feel, you know, like I'm doing something that I like to do, right? I don't play games to like punish myself. I have to finish this game. Oh my God, I haven't finished Red Dead Redemption. I gotta hurry up and play. Bro, like, yeah, I haven't finished Red Dead Redemption. It's right there. I play whenever I feel like it. I'm not obligated to. It's just like blows my mind how ridiculous these Sony PlayStation fanboys are, bro. It's just incredible, bro. My fix saying they don't talk about foam stars. No, man. Concord DOA. Concord DOA. Concord DOA. I should make a track. Uh PlayStation is a third-party console. They have released more consoles than first-party games in the last 2 years. That's true. And that's I wanted to point that out too, bro. Thank you for bringing that up. They are you guys noticed how many times they revised the Sony PlayStation 5 and they come out with a new version, slim, this, all that? Because, bro, they know that FSR is not working in the older PlayStations, bro. That shit is not working on that. And look, now we got people like IGN that bought Eurogamer, and you know that Digital Foundry belongs to Eurogamer. So now IGN owns Digital Foundry. So they saying that the whole power narrative that yeah, Xbox is more powerful, but here's why Sony PlayStation 5 is running games better than Xbox, which I find so stupid, bro. I find it so stupid. And we all know why these games don't run the way they're supposed to run on the Xbox Series X. And there's only one answer to that. It's developers. The raw power is right there. Developers don't want to put in work for the Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Because they bitches. Because they want to make PlayStation look better. And they have deals about this, bro, that we saw during the ABK deal trials. But people forget about it. You know what I'm saying? About all the shit that came out of court. That Sony PlayStation paid developers to make games look better on PlayStation, you know, and make games look worse on Xbox. We all know that, which is why they wanted a deal with a parity clause on ABK games, because they knew then right that Xbox could have done the same shit and be like, you know what? Modern Warfare or whatever, the Cold War, Black Ops 6 is coming on PlayStation, but it's only gonna be 60 FPS. Wow, on Xbox it's gonna run at a full 120 FPS, and they could have screwed Sony PlayStation out, which that's why they wanted a party deal, because they do shit like that. Yeah, a slimy console war shit like that. That's what Sony PlayStation is known for. They not playing nice, bro. But you know what? Xbox isn't playing nice either. So I don't want to hear anybody crying when Xbox comes around and say, look, Sega, come over here. We got you in the back. Crystal Dynamics, come over here. We got you in the back. Capcom, you acting like a bitch. You mine now. You know what I'm saying? They can do that anytime they want. The only people who can prevent this is like regulators crying with the bitch ass, and caring ass about Xbox and Microsoft buying another company. When we have people like Tencent, like Embracer Groups, buying studios left to right and killing these studios at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's happening, bro. That's the bias. That's what's going on in the gaming industry, bro. And look, I'm not here trying to say Xbox should buy every studio. I don't think that's right. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's good for the company. But at least when Xbox buy a studio, they guarantee you their games to be in a gaming service in Game Pass. Not only that, you can also buy this game. So they give you options. What and you know what? What else? They don't block these games for going to Sony PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? Because Doom is going on Sony PlayStation. They're not blocking Doom. They could have said, you know what? Fuck you, Sony. You're not getting Doom. They could have said that. They could have said that. But then, you know what? Like, it doesn't make business sense to keep a big franchise like Doom, you know what I'm saying, away from other platforms. Microsoft understand this. And this is also good for the gamers. I don't care if Sony PlayStation fanboys get to play. I know a lot of people be like, I don't want them to have any of the games. But you think about it, this is good because they're going to be funding our games that we're getting on Game Pass day one. So who do you think is paying for these games coming on Game Pass day one? Sony PlayStation fanboys. They out here buying these games so that we can play for free, basically for free. All right, let me rock with the shot. Understanding in the house. David Cohen, what's good, player? Saying, and I heard some news and rumors about Crash, Spyro, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 on Xbox next month in August. All right. Yeah, man. There's some rumors that we're gonna be getting the ABK games on August. I don't really know about that, but it's about time that they drop these games. It's been over almost a year since they acquired Activision Blizzard, so it's taking them a while to figure out a way of putting all these games in there. And look, a lot of people are saying, look, they bought Activision and Blizzard a year ago, and you still haven't gotten the games. The same thing happened with Bethesda. They didn't put the games right away. Oh, we own Bethesda, all the games to Game Pass. They like right there. No, bro. It takes a while for these people to, like, you know what I mean, get the shit together. This is what we're gonna do. The strategy, a lot of people are gonna be wanting to still buy these games because the hype. A lot of people can't wait, bro. You gotta understand business. You say, for example, that we know that all these Call of Duties are coming to Game Pass, but there's some people out there who are already hyped and they're buying Call of Duty. They're all Call of Duty because they want to own it and get into the game. Once they put it in Game Pass, all these servers are gonna be popping, and a lot of people are gonna be playing this game, so they already want to be in this game. They can't wait. I've seen Call of Duty, and I've been tempted to buy Call of Duty. I think it was Black Ops 3, the one that I didn't play. Uh, for a long time, I've been wanting, like, maybe I want. Do I get it? It's like $19. Maybe I should. Do I wait? Like, I've been tempted. You know what I'm saying? So I understand why. They wait a little bit longer. Just gotta be a little bit patient. All these games are coming to Game Pass. It's being said there, like straight out of the dragon's mouth, straight out of Phil Spencer's mouth. All these games are coming day one on Game Pass. All games are coming on Game Pass. All of these, and they've been working on some other shit, like games that didn't make an appearance on console. They might be coming on Game Pass too on console as well. They're working on boards. See what they did with games like Age of Empire. You know what I'm saying? How they brought that to consoles. They could do the same with StarCraft. They could do the same with World of Warcraft. They could do the same with all the games. You know what I'm saying? So the possibilities are endless, man. And this is why the future of Xbox is so nice. So nice to have. We have it good, man. Is these Sony PlayStation fanboys the ones that are starving out here, poor begging and crying for games, y'all? Riot Gaming. What's up, player? Good to have you here. 1 second of silence for Dead Conquer. Yeah, RIP, Bobby. RIP. All right, let me see. Understanding in the house saying, did you see the disrespect of Danny Trejo? Shaking my damn head. What happened? What did Danny Trejo say? Jacob Novik saying, sorry, but Arkham, not Arkham. Yeah, bro. Like my pronunciation when it comes to words like that is not the best, bro. Bear with me. Understanding saying people bought PS5 for Sony first party, not first party. No money from me. I buy everything else on Xbox. That's right. They label themselves as a first party console. You have a PlayStation to play first party games. But at the end of the day, that's not what's going on, bro. At the end of the day, these people are buying third party games in there because there's no first party games. Imagine that you have like the last first party game that they released was Helldivers 2. Not only that, they charge you $40 for what it should be a free-to-play game because look at First Descendant, bro. It's the same freaking concept that Helldivers 2. A little bit different with, I would dare to say, with more stuff for free, bro. You know, they could have done that, bro, but they so greedy. They want that initial money. Come on, Sony. Don't be greedy. Put these games out there that are supposed to be these grindy games. They're supposed to be free to play. They're not supposed to, you're not supposed to pay for those games $40 and shit, bro. We in 2024. What are you doing here, dog? Come on, man. PS5 blow in the house. In that Sarah Bond interview, she said GTA. No one caught that. What? GTA? She said that. I had to rewatch that, man. I had to rewatch that. So, but yeah, she said something about GTA coming to Game Pass. So Jacob Novik in the house as well saying the infamous PlayStation 3 hack. That's right. Yeah, they spent months without PlayStation Network. Nobody said shit. They swallowed it up. You know, they took it like a champion, and that's it. They ride it out. That's fine. Yeah, 3 months without PlayStation Network, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna still go ahead and buy games for PlayStation. 3 months without no freaking thing. No freaking games. Black Mesa, cake. Watch Mojo can get fucked too. IGN buying that too, bro. Oh my god. David Cohen saying, usually when a service outage happens, Xbox are known for correcting it. They did, bro. It took them a little bit of. People think that this is like just press a button and everything is fixed, bro. It takes time for them to figure it out. They had to put people like, trying to see the error, where it's coming from. Like, we don't know, bro. This is so complicated. It's not as easy as 1, 2, 3, bro. So understanding saying, if you have Game Pass and Ubisoft Plus and stream on your Xbox, you are eating good. Yeah, I think Game Pass by itself is just like already an amazing value, man. One Trick Pony, man. Thank you for being a member too. I just noticed that. He said Refa not as bad as they say. It's it's worth playing through. Yes, it is. I have it installed on my PC. And I I play here and there. One of my friends, he likes to play, and sometimes he invites me to play. But I had to get back, bro. So many freaking games to play that who cares about Redfall anymore? Like it's not like the only game that we have. We have so much freaking games, so many freaking games coming. Not only first party, but third party, free to play. In general, the gaming industry is good, which is why I feel like sometimes some people like they just love the engagement, bro, the negativity. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. Look at how many games we got releasing in 2020, 2024, and we halfway there. We still got the other half of the year, which we know is gonna be popping. We got Call of Duty, Indiana Jones, Flight Simulator, Avow, what else? Stalker, Flintlock. That's 6 games right there, bro. And I'm pretty sure that I'm missing some. I think Towerborn is coming this year. There's more games coming that I can even think of because my mind right now is just like going crazy with all these many games that we have to look forward to. Only on 2024. If we talk about 2025, we gotta say Doom. We gotta say the next Call of Duty that's coming too. GTA coming. Like, come on, bro. Like, who has time to play all these games? So that's why I feel sometimes people are talking like, oh, the gaming industry sucks. The games are bullshit. Bro, come on, bro. The First Descendant is killing shit right now. Just released, man. You know what I'm saying? There's so many games coming out. Like it's incredible in every platform, bro. Third party, first party, on Nintendo, on whatever, bro. There's like it's crazy how many games is coming. Like there's never been this many games, as many games that we're getting right now. There's many more indie studios working and doing and providing you with decent content. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying a lot of games that are like demos and stuff that are coming out that I'm like, bro, these games are crazy. And they low budget games like indie titles and shit. I tried one yesterday that it was crazy. I was here hanging out, celebrating 4th of July with my brother-in-law. And we're hanging out here in the PC. We're just, just talking games and shit, looking for games, what games are coming or not, just exploring. And we saw this shit called Hate Food. That's what it's called. And bro, that game was crazy, crazy fun. It's just an indie game that it's just fun. And out of nowhere, I saw the demo on Steam, downloaded it, tried it out, and I was like, bro, I'm buying this game when it comes out because it's like that. You know what I'm saying? There's so much, and sometimes it's like, you know what? I'm not gonna buy a game, and it's not because I don't have the money. It's not because I don't like it. It's because I don't have the time, and I have so many games to play, dude. It's insane. Come on, y'all gotta stop it. All these people grifting, all these people talking down on games, all these people saying that the games are shit, all these people, you gotta stop the fucking cap and stop lying to yourself. The fact that you're not enjoying video games is because you growing out of video games. It's not for you. You were never hardcore. You were never into it like that. You might have been into it for a little bit, but it didn't grab you the way it grabbed me. And it grabbed you guys that are here. Listening to me talking about games and watching gameplay and looking for new tips, tricks and shit like that about playthrough, how to get better, all of that, bro. There's so many fucking games to play. What are we doing, man? It's just like people just love the negative engagement, bro, and that's what's happening, bro. So PS5 Blow saying real gamers want $8,000 worth of games to play for $17. Then they are buy my games flex is foolish. It's weird, man. It's weird. As a gamer, you want a cheaper. You like it's like you like to eat food, like how you like your food. You want to pay $2,000 for a steak, or you gotta pay $20. Like what do you? It's gonna be me at the end of the day. It's just weird, bro. It's just weird. Kia Watkins saying, "Thank you for being here, man. Thank you." IGN doesn't own Digital Foundry, but now has a partnership with them now. I think the IGN is Eurogamer owned IG Digital Foundry or something. They were partners with Digital Foundry, but now that IGN owns because they bought a bunch of magazines. They own that shit. And also IGN is partnered up with Sony PlayStation. Come on, bro. We've been saying this out here, bro. Yeah. So understanding the developers, I can tell now which developers know how to use the Series X hardware. Facts. Jacob Novik saying we were lied to 2 times with Concord. First, he had a CGI trailer that had the same style as the Starfield 2021 teaser. Then it seemed to be like a Guardian of the Galaxy type story game, but nah, it is a 5v5 shooter. That's right. They thought, I think what they tried to do was to copy Starfield. Then they realized that the work that they had to put into to to um to release a game like Starfield is like, bro, this is no joke. We might as well make a 5v5 shooter. That might be easier to make. I think that's what's going on. I didn't read that. Understanding saying I'm buying the $30 upgrade. That saves me money for cosmetic. Well, Call of Duty, I'm buying that. I'm buying the $30 upgrade, of course, because I want to get the first battle pass. And after you get the first battle pass and you complete that battle pass, you can roll, get the money or the coins that you get from that battle pass and buy you the next battle pass. If you complete that battle pass, then you can buy the next one. And you can literally have every battle pass for free throughout the whole year. If you want to, if you complete it, if you don't, then of course you're gonna have to pay for the next one. PS5 Blow saying ponies need to watch Digital Foundry Alan Wake 2 to see how PS5 handles modern games. That's another thing. They saying that the newer games, the Xbox Series X is handling better Unreal Engine 5 games and newer games than freaking PlayStation. So when they say that these games are running better on PlayStation, it's just freaking weird, bro. It's just freaking weird. Jacob Novik in the house saying, saw a YouTube video talking about Killzone. And apparently the Killzone dev didn't even know that PlayStation intended to call Killzone sorry, a Halo killer. That's what they thought they were doing with Killzone. Yeah, some people really talk about shit about Halo, but we get into that later. So Black Mesa Cake saying, "Watch Mojo just been talking crap on Xbox since Series X was announced, and then they did a video this week and said Xbox #1 gaming company that lost their way, used buying Sony and ABK as a reason too." Wow, they actually did that. If you have a link, bro, DM it to me on Twitter. I would love to watch them and make a video about it, bro. Oh, and of course, Sony wasn't even on the list. Of course, bro. Of course, Sony is the best, bro. Look, hey, a lot of people they talk about video games. They don't know about video games, and you ask them, "Hey, what's the best console? What's the best place to play?" They will say Sony PlayStation without a doubt, bro. They got all this exclusive, and you know damn right they don't, bro. This year they only have Astrobot, and that's it. Your Sony PlayStation stopping out here in the desert. You ain't got shit. So come on, bro. Stop the cap, man. Keep it real. You can, bro. It's like in sports. You cannot tell me now, oh, the Yankees is the best baseball team. No, they're not. Historically, they might be because all the trophies and shit. And I'm a Yankee fan, but they not because there's other games that are playing better right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all the teams that are playing better right now, and that you gotta give it to them. They're playing better right now. In this season, they ain't shit. That's it, bro. The same with basketball, every sport. We don't. You talk about the past. Yeah, I got this many trophies. Perfect. What the hell are you doing now? You're losing. Everybody's dragging the floor with you. You ain't shit. You washed. So if you want to go back to old times and get all these trophies and continue to win, you need to do something. Change your strategy. Get better. That's it. There's no other freaking way. We got to be in the now and thinking ahead in the future. Like we could have seen that with Xbox. We saw they were buying Cinemax. They bought freaking ABK. They bought all these studios. What do you think they're trying to do? Like based on logic, they trying to give you games. What is Sony PlayStation been doing? Canceling projects, charging you more for games that they're supposed to be free. They trying to squeeze the money out of these Sony PlayStation fanboys because they don't have content. They don't have shit to give you. That's it, bro. Time to admit it. Time to go out there and demand better. Make little videos, just like you made videos talking about Xbox, or whatever. Network was down. Instead of making a video about that shit that lasted 6 hours, talk about this drought. 18 months with no fucking games. No one is saying shit. The only one who said something was MBG. And right away, he got cut by his own people. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's wild to me that we're talking about this. That Sony PlayStation fanboys should be out there making videos like, Sony, do better. What in the hell is this, bro? Like, give me a game. What in the hell? Like, come on, bro. Astrobot for the whole year. Concord, a 5v5, free. It should be a free to play game. We're not buying this shit. Like, bro, stand on your 10 toes and keep it real. Keep it real. Like they're not giving you what you want. They're not giving you exclusive and they're not giving you value. Now you're gonna say Sony PlayStation is gonna say Xbox not gonna give you exclusive, Xbox is not giving you exclusives, this and that. Yeah, but they could and they could not, but at least I'm getting a value out of Xbox. What are you getting? You're getting nothing but abuse by Sony PlayStation. They milking your pockets like crazy, and you stand there doing nothing. Nothing. At least Xbox has some respect. And look, they made a big deal last week about Forza Horizon 4 being delisted from the Xbox store. But they didn't make a big deal about Xbox giving everybody free copies. Everybody who invested on Forza 4 and bought DLC got a free copy of Forza Horizon 4. Like, come on, man. Come on. They doing things right. Admit it, bro. Admit it that they're doing things right. They know, okay, I know it's fucked up that you guys are not gonna have access to buying this game anymore with the list and the shit. But if you invested in the game, we got you, bro. We respect your money. We respect your time. And that's all we got to ask from these companies. They're still going to do stupid shit. They're still going to do things that we don't like. They're still going to do anti consumer tactics. But we gotta call them out. But when they do something like good, we gotta say it too. Hey, that's fucking amazing. Thank you, Xbox, for giving me a copy of Forza Horizon 4 because I spent some money in your game. I supported the developers, and now I can still play it if I want to on my account or whatever. And not only that, if you have the CD, you can still play it, bro. You can still play it. You have the CD. You can get you a Forza Horizon 4 CD anywhere. Come on, bro. Stop the cap, you ponies, bro. Y'all pissing me off, man. Y'all pissing me off. So Sorrow in the building. Thank you for being here. Ponies always coping. This is why I clown him, bro. We have to clown him, bro. There's no other way. They tripping, man. Understanding saying, does that a Starfield update come out this year? Yeah, I think so. Shadow Spaces, I think it's coming this year. So that's another thing to look ahead, like DLC that we have, bro. Xbox is DZ. The end of Xbox begins. So we got a troll, bro. Wow. Awesome. Congratulations. Thank you. Um huh? Xbox is dead. You dumb fuck dude singing your own swan song for Xbox. Bro. Oh my god, we got a pony in the house. Pony in the house. Pony in the house. I love when ponies come over here because I always get cooked, bro. Always get cooked, bro. But you know, hey,
When you're a clown, nobody takes you seriously.
that's right. Xbox is dead, bro. Yeah. Look, we got no games coming. We only have right Indiana Jones, Flintlock. We got Stalker 3. We got Call of Duty. All of that coming to Game Pass. Flight Simulator, Valve. You name it, Bobby. Yeah, your Xbox got no games. The dead of Xbox. Xbox is dead. Fuck Xbox. Se murió. Se jodió. Bobby, what is Sony PlayStation giving you? I'm talking about you guys should be asking for better, better treatment by Sony PlayStation. And you out here talking about Xbox is dying. What are you gonna tell me next? Let me guess. Let me guess. Oh, Sony PlayStation is outselling Xbox in Europe or some shit. Understanding in the house saying I'm being able to buy a shitload of indie games because of Game Pass. That's right, man. Silva 128, thank you for coming through, man. I'm enjoying playing Hypercharge on Box, the first Descendants, and the finals. That's right, Hypercharge on Box is not on PlayStation. It's not on PlayStation. It's on Xbox. Extremely popular. It's popping right now. Everybody's playing that. I actually own it. Super dope game. Check it out. Hypercharge on Box. I have a video on it too on my channel. Go check it out as well. Sort of saying they got fat characters in Concord. In Concord is DOA. Well, they got fat characters in real life. Fat people are like they everywhere, bro. So I mean, it is what it is. So Jacob Navik saying, before 2018, when I joined the Xbox community for the first time, I used to play Drive Club on PS4, but Sony closed the studio and closed the servers. Sad, cause damn, that was the best racing games in my opinion. There you go, bro. That's what Sony PlayStation does. Yeah, Konomi saying before I discovered Forza. Yeah, Forza Horizon is undoubtedly the best arcade racing game, and it's not even close, man. It's not even close. That game to the day, it looks incredible. Forza Horizon 4 is a 5 is a masterpiece. 4 is a masterpiece too. Keo Walker, Demo Flow Gaming. Check out the video I put in on Xbox Echo Chamber Disco later. It is on the Chamber channel. I'll check it out later, man. Thank you for letting me know. I'll check it out. So Jacob Navik, no, IGN have not partnered up with Sony. IGN's owner worked for Sony board before. Same shit, bro. They buddies. They buddies. So sorry, two. Typical Xbox win this year. Yeah, man. Hey, we eating good, bro. Extremely fucking good. So Astrobot is not a game. It's just a glorified tech demo. And look, talking about tech demos, they took down on Hellblade 2. I forgot to mention that we had this year Hellblade 2, which is the best looking game out there right now. The best looking game is Hellblade 2. That's something the Sony PlayStation fanboy used to brag about it all the time. Horizon Forbidden West and The Last of Us, the best looking games, the God of War. And now the best looking game is on Xbox. So if you brag about it, I get to brag about it too. So shut the fuck up, you ponies, man. You ain't got shit. You don't even have the best looking games, which is what you always had, right? Best looking games that last like 3, 4 hours. And, and then you know what I mean? You talk down on multiplayer. And now look at you paying $40 to play multiplayer games. But we get Halo Infinite multiplayer for free. We get Call of Duty Warzone for free. We don't have to pay for Call of Duty Warzone, bro. Why do you have to pay for Concord? We don't have to pay for Fortnite. We don't have to pay for Apex. Why are you paying $40 for Concord? Yeah, only a masochist will do that, man. Jacob Novik saying Days Gone was rejected a sequel due to Sony hating it and is getting less than 80 in Metacritic score. But in reality, Days Gone wasn't a bad game. It was actually a good game. But Sony PlayStation fanboys, yeah, they're not about that life, bro. They're not into gaming like this, bro. They love to do this. Talk about game and all that, but they're not about that life. They're not out here in the trenches like we are. They're not outside like we are here playing games, going live. Like none of these ponies go live, play games on their channel. They all talk and shit, but they never go live playing games like we do here. You know what I'm saying? Lycos 45, exclusives are becoming more niche as these consoles go on. Yeah, because it's hard. Now there's so many games out there that it's hard for the game to be like, oh, this is the, you know what I'm saying? This is like the game that you have to play. Yeah, but I had to buy a console to play that game. I had to pay $70 on top of it. Like it's bad business. When Xbox has an exclusive that you can have on PlayStation, all you have to do is buy the console. It comes with 3 months of Game Pass. You get to play the fucking game that you wanted to play already. You don't have to spend the extra money to buy the game. And that's accessibility. And I'm with it, bro, because look, hey, times are hard. The economy is not the best. So paying more for video games is something that I'm not wishing for, dude. And it's outrageous how we getting out here out of fucking hold up. Are we getting these fucking games and we have to pay for it like that, bro? And they're so expensive. And we got Sony PlayStation thinking about making games that are worth $100 and shit, bro. Like, get the hell out of here, bro. No one wants that shit. No one wants $100 games. I'm not gonna pay $100 to play your game. It's not gonna happen, bro. Get out of here. Jacob Xavier in the house. How come I didn't get a copy and I bought the treasure map? But you bought like what? Forza Horizon 4? That's what you're talking about? So understanding in the house saying none of the top games on PS5 being played are PlayStation first party. If I'm not no, they're not. I got it. It's somewhere out here. I'll look for it later. I'll show you guys. Ponies are blinded by hate. That's right. I'm trying to catch up with the whole chat, bro, but you guys keep going. Okay, so let me go ahead and go into my Twitter real quick and let me show you the games that have been the most played on PlayStation. And I'm gonna show you guys what the hell is going on, bro. What the hell? I got someone in here. I bookmarked the tweet that was showing that how many what are the games that are being played the most on PlayStation right now? I got it right here, bro. Hold on. If you give me a second, I'll find it. And I'll show it to you. There you go. Let me share my screen. Right here. Okay. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so my Piscatella. So this is a Circana US player engagement tracker, top 10 titles by WAU, WE June 22 as June 2024. Elden Ring returned to the top 10 across PS5, Xbox Series, and Steam, driven by the release of Shadow of the Earth Tree. Valorant's limited PS5 beta launched June 14. So here's what we got, bro. So the top 5 games of June. Bro, this is it. On PlayStation, we got number 1, Call of Duty. Number 2, Fortnite. Number 3 is Grand Theft Auto. Number 4, NBA 2K. Number 5, Roblox. Number 6, Maiden. Number 7, Minecraft. Number 8, Elden Ring. Number 9, Destiny. And number 10, Valorant. What do you see in there, bro? What do you see in there? You see first party Xbox games in there. Call of Duty, Minecraft in there, on the PlayStation thing. Now, when you go to the Xbox, you see Call of Duty, Fortnite, Roblox, Minecraft, Grand Theft Auto, NBA, Rainbow Six, Maiden, Destiny, Elden Ring. It's basically the same thing. People are playing basically the same thing that they play on Xbox. They play on PlayStation, which is why I don't get it. Like, why you hate Xbox so much? Y'all play the same games that we play, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's insane. And now you go to PC, and it's totally different. So we got Elden Ring coming in at number 1, Counter-Strike 2, Helldivers 2. PC people are playing Helldivers 2 more than Sony PlayStation 5. Where is Helldivers 2 here on that list on the PlayStation 5? Nowhere to be found. They playing Rocket League, Dark and Darker, Baldur's Gate 3 still being played on PC. The Rock Galactic, Dota 2, and Dead by Daylight. Look at, bro, PC people, they weird. they be playing some crazy shit, and you don't even know the name of the game and shit, and you go check it out. And it's like, what is this whatever game? And they play whatever, bro, because they real gamers. So they don't really have to rely on all they play whatever the fuck they want, bro. But look, if you compare what the people on PlayStation are playing and the people on Xbox are playing, you could play either or in each console. There's really no difference, and this goes on throughout the whole year. This is not only this month. This has been the constant for months. For months, number 1, Call of Duty or Fortnite, right there. Apex sometimes in there too. FIFA, NBA, depending on what's going on around the world, events and shit like that. And that's what people are playing right now, bro. That's what people are playing right now. So that's just crazy to me, man. It's freaking crazy. So what do you guys think, dog? 33 people in here, bro. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Consider becoming a Demo Flow Gaming soldier. Hey, we do a lot of crazy shit in there. We got a bunch of content coming. We got new videos. We got gameplay. We got breakdown of video games. I'm gonna start new series in the future. We're gonna get more into gaming. And also, don't forget to go to Demo Flow Gaming Latino. And if you speak Spanish, go check me out over there, bro. Hey, crazy shit, man. So let me see. Jacob Xavier, Dream Myth guy can leave Xbox out of his videos. Yeah, he always got to talk about Xbox. Xbox sucks, this and that. It's the same shit, bro. It's tiring. First Ascent down on PS5 hits 25 FPS and crashes over and over with ray tracing and has more bugs. Well, I gotta say something, bro. Like, I tried the First Ascent down on Xbox, and when you go into the big city, the frames drop like crazy, dude. So, and on PC as well. So I feel like this is like a Dragon's Dogma situation, that when you enter the big city with a lot of NPCs and a lot of people around, frames are gonna drop. But when I went to an actual map and I was playing the game, it ran pretty smooth, bro. Soro saying Sony will never make a shooter that lives up to Call of Duty. Well, never say never, man. But what we gotta admit at this point is that they never done it. You know what I'm saying? They never done it. They don't know how to do multiplayer. They don't understand the multiplayer guy mind. Understanding. in the house. Thank you, bro. He said, yeah, but we better value playing on Xbox. That's true, man. Jacob Navi saying Sony actually was making a Call of Duty rival with Devaton Games ex Call of Duty head that had a pending budget of 40 million, but they counted for 40 millions to bottle Call of Duty. That's not gonna happen, Poppy. That's not gonna happen. Gun Griffin lives up to Call of Duty. Sony can make shooters that match Halo, Gears of War, much less Call of Duty or Doom or even Quake, all of which are awesome. True, bro. And sort of saying, because they knew it was going to fail. Yeah, of course, bro. Hey, crazy shit, man. Crazy shit. Let me know out there in the comments. What do you think about the whole situation? Do you guys think that it's time for Sony PlayStation fanboys to stop the cap, bro, and actually demand better? Because I'm feeling like Sony PlayStation is really comfortable with these people that are gonna buy PlayStation no matter what, right? Because it's so hard to get out your comfort zone, and they so comfortable in there that it's sort of like limiting, right? Their progress, and they're not coming up with new ideas. Is everything is basically the same. It's just it's just a fuck fest over there, bro. It's terrible, bro. It's terrible. Oh my god. Yeah. They're in shambles, man. They're in shambles. So Sony, Jacob Xavier saying Sony in debt big time. And after the years watching all of their divisions in phones, TVs, household appliances do out, what makes Sony's player things they still compete with Microsoft. Yeah, well, one thing doesn't have to do with the other. They sell all these fridge and televisions and shit. But let's keep it real. Like a lot of these companies are being surpassing Sony when it comes to like these appliances, like TVs and shit. LG doing a great job, Asus doing a great job. All these people with like the monitors, the OLED stuff, they're doing a good job, bro. And Sony's like really like dragging, lacking behind, bro. Jacob Novik saying it feels like Sony Group refuses to let PlayStation invest in gaming. Well, because in reality, gaming is not what's giving Sony PlayStation a lot of money. Like it is, and it's not. Because you think about it, selling these consoles, but they're not selling the software, which is like the raw money. Like you don't have to invest uh to produce software like that. You know what I'm saying? If you sell software, you don't have to make delivery. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't have to manufacture a CD. You don't have to keep them in a warehouse, pay for rent in a warehouse to keep your stuff because software is out there in the cloud, bro. You just gotta grab it and that's it. It doesn't. I don't know, bro. It's just like business 101. It's easier to move software than to move, merchandise like that, like hardware. So they basically focus on selling consoles, but in reality, what gives you the money is not the consoles, it's the games. The games is what really gives you the money, bro. So understanding, I just redeemed my code for Forza 4. There you go, bro. See, that's what I'm talking about. Whoever spent money on Forza 4 getting something, getting the game back, bro. Yeah. Sony PlayStation is never gonna do that, bro. And Jay Konamik saying the Xbox is always 30 years ahead. Yeah, people don't want to admit it at this point, man. That Xbox is been putting in work. We see Xbox killing shit, dropping all these games. Come on, bro. We gotta stop it, man. We gotta fucking stop it, dude. We gotta stop it. It's time to what you call it. It's time to go ahead and admit that Xbox is putting work. It's time. It's about that time. It's about time that you Sony PlayStation fanboys, you know, go ahead and tell Sony PlayStation, listen, like you need to do better. All of this instead of gassing them up, bro. And this is crazy. Check it out.
Now, what would I support
Who
it being,
posted
obviously?
this?
They get to play for
Let me play
free.
this shit
They
from
don't
the
want to make
beginning,
an
bro.
account. They want
Oh
to
my
act like
god.
quiet little baby bitches.
Hold on.
I'm glad they're leaving.
I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. God damn, my shit went crazy. It went crazy. Okay, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna show you
money.
something so you can
This is the
see
one
Sony
smart thing
PlayStation
that they did
fanboys how
is that they didn't
how
make the
messed
game
up
free to
they are,
play.
dude.
That is the
How
one
messed
smart
up
thing
they
they did
are.
because, like you just said, yeah, only 5% people were going to pay if it was going to be
Let me play this from the beginning.
100%. Take it off PC. Matter of fact, you already locked it out of 177 countries. Stop selling it on PC. Okay, why would I support the game on PC? Now, why would I support it being on PC? They get to play for free. They don't want to make an account. They want to act like quiet little baby bitches. I'm glad they're leaving. I'm glad. The less of them there are, the more I feel like supporting the game and buying it on PlayStation. And by the way, I don't care if whether Sony makes money or not. They've already made the money. This is the one smart thing that they did is that they didn't make the game free to play. That is the one smart thing they did because, like you just said, yeah, only 5% people were going to pay if it was going to be free to play anyway. So now they sold 12 million copies. Let's say that 7, 8 million of those were on PC. Fantastic. You took your money, you went home. Like, honestly, what have they lost? What have they actually lost? They've lost nothing. Okay. So
Yeah.
again, let's say they sold 8 million. Let's even say they sold 10 million copies of. You know how PC players are always pretending that they are like, oh, we are the only ones who bought this game. Cool. Let's say you sold 10 million copies on PC. 40 million, $40 a pop. That's what, 400 million? Quick maths, right? You take your ball, you go home. You've made your money. Okay, the
Mhm.
ice cream truck has sold out. So in any case, Sony hasn't lost any money. And you know what? Again, the less PC players are on this game, just knowing that makes me sleep better at night. I don't like these people. I don't. They're cheaters. They're scammers. They're awful people. They are a cry bitch ass fan base. I want less of them. The less of them there are, the better. That's it.
Mhm.
So what do you guys think about that? That's crazy. That's insane. Look, you know what it is, bro. And look, I could read put a rock face in there, and I can tell you right there. It's like, bro, this dude, why don't he shut up? Because yeah, you sold the game for $40, but you're losing players. Nobody's gonna wanna play that game anymore. Obviously, they're gonna be losing money. Oh, let me go ahead and get back into his channel. They not gonna make that money that they could be making, which is like when you're talking about business, that's losing money. That's losing money. And yeah, you sold those copies, but you can still get more money out of these people. And bro, this is what I think Sony PlayStation fanboys are cooked. Look, the way he was talking about PC players, the PC players who are supporting a first party Sony PlayStation game that flopped on PlayStation. So Sony PlayStation gotta be grateful. And Sony PlayStation fanboys gotta be grateful that this studio is not getting close because of the PC players playing this game, bro. Because if it was up to you, this studio, it was gonna be close, bro. This studio was gonna be done. They were gonna be done if it depended on Sony PlayStation. Come on, bro. What are you doing here? Hating on people like that for free? Oh, baby bitches. Hate PC players. Like, why? Why do you hate them? They play on PC or play on PlayStation, bro. You don't have to play with them. You know what I'm saying? You can avoid them if you want to and not play with them. They out there having fun, um, playing the game that you hate, that you don't want them to play, supporting Sony PlayStation. And this is why I say, bro, like, that's why I don't like spending money on Sony PlayStation related things. So that I can have people that I spending money on playing a game just because I wanted to play a game and they out here hating on you because you play their game, bro. And it's just like, bro, it's just cancer, man. This is just freaking cancer. Riot Gaming in the house saying if Sony doesn't make money, Sony goes under face bump. Yeah, I don't get it, bro. It's so weird. Understanding saying those are the sentiments of most ponies. That's right, dude. This is what's happening, bro. It's kind of sad to see, and bro, I feel bad for Puerto Rock because I know, sometimes he got some pony takes, but he has common sense, and he can see these guys like, bro, he's talking shit. Like, no one wants people to stop playing the game, bro. No one, no one, no one. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. Few more pockets in the house. What's good, player? What's good? Demo flow 100. Gun Griffin saying Xbox is looking into the future and Sony tries to halt a changing industry. The difference could not be more stark or different in both companies' directions. Oops, I mistakenly shouted in Boone's YouTube chat and YouTube rejected it 5 times. Then I noticed that his stream ended 5 hours ago. I meant to send the chats to you, not Boone. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Let me see, Jacob. Um, I don't even own a PlayStation. Haven't since PS3. That was my last PlayStation ever. Never going back. Good choice, man. Hopefully, I want to see what Forza Horizon 6 will look like, but I love 5, man. Yeah, Forza Horizon 5 is so beautiful. Lycos 45 saying, Puerto Rock still be on that BS, though. Yeah, bro, I know, bro. Hey, yo, look, I know these ponies, they act the same thing, bro, but that's crazy. That's crazy that they were talking like this, like that on a like all the last players, bro. Like, come on, bro. No one wants people to stop playing the game, bro. Like if I put something out there, the game, I want everybody to go ahead and be like, damn, bro, your game is dope. We're playing that shit. We're not putting it down. We're having a great time. Thank you for producing, something so fun, something so cool. That's what you want to hear as a developer. You don't want to hear, bro. That's what I said, bro. The reason why Sony PlayStation is fucked up right now, because they fucked. They like this. It's because they listen to people like this individual out here. Don't listen, Sony. Listen, don't listen to these people. People like this, they are the people who are holding back your brand. Don't listen to them. Listen to the actual gamer, the people who always fucking playing games, bro. For real. Like these dudes out here, bro. He ain't playing game. The way he was talking, he ain't playing game, bro. Silver 128 in the house. Save money, live better, Game Pass. Facts, bro. PS5 blows. Hell Divers is live service. Sony is definitely losing out, of course. And look, this is what I'm saying, and it's the same thing they do in Concord, and the same thing is gonna happen with Concord. PC players, I'm gonna be the most likely to play that game, you know. But like for $40, they already know what happened with Hell Divers. Do you really think these same PC people that got scammed by Hell Divers are gonna try to play Concord? No, they're not gonna play Concord because they're gonna be like, we're gonna buy the game. They're gonna ask us to, I'm sorry, to create a PSN account that is not available in my country. Yada yada yada, and that's just bad business practice. You're making your game less accessible. For that shit, bro, just keep your games on the PS5. Let them die out there like Foam Star did. Let them die and don't put shit anywhere. Anyways, no one gives a damn about Sony PlayStation games being anywhere. And that's a fact. The ones that always won the Xbox games is Sony PlayStation fanboys. No one is out here asking for God of War to come to Xbox. No one. Spider-Man, no one wants that shit. But here they are in every stream, in every podcast, in every video. Oh, Starfield is coming to PlayStation. Oh, I heard that Avowed has a PlayStation 5 port in the making. I heard that Call of Duty is having some, you know what I mean, like exclusive content for PlayStation. All that shit. They are the ones always talking about that shit. We don't care about the games. They could keep that shit. I want nothing to do with PlayStation. I was gonna try Concord because I thought it was free to play. But the minute that I found out as $40, screw you. I'm not paying $40 to play a free to play game, bro. Like, are you insane? Like the audacity of Sony PlayStation and the way they treating you, the gamer, bro. Come on, bro. Have some self-respect, bro. Have some self-respect and demand better. Stand on your 10 toes like we did when they tried to raise the Xbox Gold prices. We got mad. We were like, why are you doing this? Everybody went on Twitter, everybody went on YouTube, everybody acted a fool. Xbox and Microsoft, they had to be like, look, we can do this shit. This is terrible. This is a terrible idea. We got to go back. And they were like, you know what? We're not doing this shit anymore. But when is ever Sony PlayStation gonna do anything like that? Or Sony PlayStation people gonna go ahead and defend themselves? They out here getting bullied, bro. And on top of that, they go and defend the bully. It's like, come on, bro. Like, you getting beat up in school by this kid. And mom or dad comes pick you up and like, Papi, what happened in your eye? It was like, no, man, nothing happened. I fell down the stairs. The next day, daddy and mommy, they come and ask you again. You tell them the same thing. And on top of that, you're like, you know what, mommy? Next time, instead of giving me one sandwich, give me two because, I have this friend that I love so much. And then, sometimes he beat up, he put my head down the toilet and shit. But, I want to share with him. That's basically Sony PlayStation Fanboys. You getting beat up by this dude all the time, but you go ahead and defend it. No, 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 no. Nobody tells Sony PlayStation. They the ghost, bro. They can do that shit. You can go ahead and beat me up, lock me inside a locker anytime you want. Like, that's you, Sony PlayStation fanboy. Come on, bro. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. Come on. Good morning. Good morning, Pony. Time to wake the fuck up, bro. You getting out here abused, bro, by Sony PlayStation. It's crazy. Gon Griffin saying, like, now they're claiming ABK, Bethesda, and Cinemax are not Xbox or Microsoft. That Xbox has no control or anything to do with third-party publishers that Microsoft and Xbox owns. Yeah, like, that Colin Moriarty clip, bro, triggers me, bro, terribly. Soros saying, Helldivers 2 lost 90% of its player base. Yeah, like, nobody's playing that on PlayStation, dude. They only playing it on PC, and that's a fact. Uh, to the contrary of what happened with Xbox games, more people will play it on the Xbox app, on the Xbox console, and that doesn't show on Steam, because it's just incredible what we're seeing right now, bro. So we got a super chat. Thank you, Yata Sack, for the two. Even Halo multiplayer was free to play. Facts. I was just saying that. Thank you for the 2 minutes. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Halo multiplayer free to play, but we're gonna charge $40 for Concord. Come on. And Halo Infinite is fire. And bro, I got people, all these ponies sometimes telling me Halo sucks. Yada, bro, come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Halo is fire. People need to stop crying and play more Halo. You go in there in the playlist, you got like 30 modes that you can play. There's so many freaking maps that I ain't got no time to check out all the maps. They got a Walmart. They got like a Toy Story Andy room. They got a bunch of shit, like anything. They got Soda, Super Mario, all of that shit. All these maps made in Forge and custom matches. They got all of that. They got different modes, big team battle. Like, they got a bunch of fucking skins and events that you can complete for free. Come on, bro. What are we talking about? The gun mechanics and the gunplay and the game is polished. Like, what are we talking about? It's free to play. You don't have to play this bullshit Concord that's coming out. I'm betting up, bro. I still play Master Chief Collection. I still play, Halo 5 Guardians. Bro, it's so much value. Gears, we can play Gears. We got all the gears available to us. Way better than this bullshit Concord. And that's a motherfucking fact, bro. Jacob Novik saying, a week ago, I finally got to know why Xbox gave up on buying EA in 2017. The CEO, which is the current one today, wants to remain CEO and get all the money still if EA is acquired. Yeah, he can go fuck off. He ain't getting shit. Soros saying they secretly want Xbox games. We all know it. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, no one's want to buy EA for that exact same reason, which is why EA is like really declining, man. Declining. The only studio worth in there is the Respawn, and I like BioWare too. And I hope they can do good. A new Mass Effect or some shit. Can't wait. So PS5 Blow saying, no secret, Soro, they pour back every day. The biggest pour bagger is Reforged Gaming, bro. Reforged Gaming is always pour begging for Starfield, bro. He hates that game so much. So Yata Sack. Even Halo Infinite multiplayer was free. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I saw that. PK Thunder, whoa, ¿qué pasa? Dímelo, papi. Good to have you here, man. Thank you. Soros saying $40 for Concord is crazy. It is, bro. That game should be, man. I'm saying, bro, that game should be $0. Just capitalize on selling skins and shit like that. That's what you can do, man. You gotta be smart. Sometimes you gotta lose some to win some. But Okay, this is what happened with Sony PlayStation games. People play these games for a little bit. For a little bit. Show me your game time. You Sony Pony. Show me your game time for multiplayer games that Sony PlayStation have put out. No, y'all got shit. You guys don't play this, which is why Sony PlayStation is like, we understand that our people are not really into this, but we're gonna give it a shot. That's basically what's going on. So they want something out of them. You know what I'm saying? They don't wanna give them a free ticket because they know they're not gonna buy skins. They're not gonna do shit in there. They basically gonna play the game and then forget it. That's exactly what they're doing. Gun Griffin saying $40, no story mode. Characters out of balance and the graphics suck. And Concord looks last gen. That's true, bro. 2 man 55. I'm back. Finished mowing the yard. Oh man. And this heat. Eternal D87. Man, I'm still playing Red Dead Redemption 2 story. Well, that's nice, bro. Red Dead Redemption 2 is dope, bro. I really like that game. It's just that I don't have the time, bro. It's like, oh my God. I'm doing so much. Look, content creation. I'm working. I'm taking courses online. I'm taking care of my family too. I'm putting in work, doing some stuff else. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot like my free time. I do content creation. I play games, but it's very limited, bro. I got a life. Effective 458. Thank you, bro. Xbox going to play Gears for live. We're happy, bro. We're happy playing Gears for live, bro. Sorrow. PlayStation exclusive not selling like they supposed to. They fake fans. Yeah, bro. Look, and that's the reality of Sony PlayStation, bro. The games are not selling very well. And it's the first party games, the ones that are not selling very well. As you can see, and as I showed you earlier, Call of Duty, Fortnite, Minecraft, all of that is selling well. The ones that can sell is the first party studio games. Look, Final Fantasy is nowhere to be found on that list. They cap for Final Fantasy. Helldivers, they cap all year long, leaning on Helldivers. No one is playing Helldivers on Sony PlayStation. There's more people active on Twitter right now. There's more people coming to YouTube and shit than playing that Helldivers too. And that's just the reality, bro. Gone Griffin saying Xbox fans hear about new Forza, Halo, and Gears. Numbers skyrocket for the current release games. Then the new games come out, the player base jumps on them. That's just facts, bro. Facts. Yada Rasak, thank you for being here, bro. He said Sony should put all first multiplayer games in their subscription to boost numbers. That's what I'm saying. Put Helldivers 2 on PS Plus so more people have access to it. Come on, bro. And they should be doing this day one. But Sony PlayStation fanboys are like, bro, like at least if you're gonna charge $40 for this game to PC players, I get it. But to your people that have PS Plus, they had to pay PS Plus and then they had to buy that game for $40, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Don't do them like that. Don't do it like that. Jacob Novik saying there's currently a petition on internet to scrap Assassin's Creed Shadow. Claims are that Japanese people signed, but it's not just guys from America. Yeah, just racist, bro. Racist people, bro. I had somebody in my comments making fun of my accent, saying, "Oh, you have an accent like somebody who would love Xbox." Some slick shit like that. I'm like, bro, I speak two languages. The fact that I have an accent, it's gonna happen because I spent my whole life speaking one language, and then I moved to the United States, and now I had to learn another language, which I did. I learned it, and then on top of that, I had the balls to standing here on top of a bunch of people, make videos, talk, be live and shit, speaking your language, and but you cannot speak mine. And then you like try to cook me because I speak your language a certain way because you know what I mean. That's how it is, bro. Like I'm not gonna hide the fact that I'm Latino. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not here trying to be fake because I could fake. I could fake it and sound like an American too. You know, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be myself, bro. And if you rock with me, you rock with me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like me, you can stand my accent and shit like that. It is what it is, bro. You know, get going. I'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? There's more people in the world who don't care about that. So it's like the bare minimum. Effective 45A. Demo flow. Last of Us multiplayer is better than Gears. I I don't know, bro. That you trying to be sarcastic. So no one playing the Last of Us multiplayer. What the heck? Yeah, bro. I think it's being sarcastic. It's trolling. Delusional ponies, delusional ponies. But you know what? We give delusional ponies. We giving la salsita.
Joy in every nation. PlayStation. Dual shock in my hand. Venturing through this land. Feels like I'm in command. Play Sony brand. Epic battles for
La salsita para los ponies. They love that shit, bro. They love that shit. Sort of saying, delusional ponies win accent. Yeah, I mean, my accent, it is, I can't help it, bro. I'm gonna be speaking like this for the rest of my years. I practice. I try to speak better to I practice my pronunciation so you guys can understand me better. But look, as long as you guys can understand me, that makes me happy. That's it. That's the whole point. Look, my accent is something that I'm not gonna be able to get rid of. Just like you know how high I am, how much hair I have in my head. There's some shit that you can control in life, bro. And that's just how it is, bro. Roddy Revenge, good to have you here, bro. He's saying PlayStation is greedy. Yeah, it's greedy. And look, Sony PlayStation fanboys, they love it like that. The greedier, the better. Yeah, Sony PlayStation. Put your hands inside my pockets and grab everything that I have, bro. That's how they are. Jacob Navi in the house, man. What is wrong with your accent? People just like to hate on everything. And also people hate different different like disability gait and etc. I'll have ADHD and autism myself. Sometimes Sweden where I live is unfair. And that's everywhere, bro. And look, um in my opinion, and this is how I feel, I don't care where you're from. I don't care who you like, who you sleep with. I don't care how do you spend your free time. I don't care how much money you make. I don't really give a damn because everybody got their own problems, right? So I love everybody, bro. Look, my mom black, my dad white, I'm Latino. Um, it's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love every how who in the hell am I to hate somebody because of how they look or who they love? Like, it's all good, bro. It's all good. You know, hey, and as long as you're respectful, we're cool, bro. And there's people with disabilities out there that I understand but I gotta say, bro, having a kid is not a disability. I saw Alana Pierce saying something like that, and that blew my mind, bro. Because you know, my cousin, she got 4 kids, 4 kids, and she has no freaking disability. You disrespectful. And bro, like 4 kids. My cousin has 4 kids, and she's perfectly fine. She take care of all her kids. She still do what she has to do, and she still finds ways and places to have fun. On top of that, she has a family, a loving family, and she leaves her kids with me all the time. Who cares with my girl, whatever, oh, my aunt, my mom, whoever, with a family, we take care of each other. Having a kid is not a disability, bro. It is not a disability. That's weird as hell to be saying that, bro. Zena in the house. Thank you, Zena, for coming through. She's saying people who say things like that usually can't speak one language, and that's true, bro. You know, that's true. They out here hating, but they don't. They wouldn't dare to speak any other language. You know what I'm saying? And but when you have to do what you gotta do, and you gotta better yourself, this is where you get. You know, you get to learn different things. You get to better yourself. Speak another language, and not only that, I try to learn a little bit of every culture because in order for me to communicate to people, I gotta understand their culture. So I know people watch me from the Caribbean, South America, North America, Canada. I got people from Sweden here, uh Germany, like you name it. And it's crazy, all these people, they have their cultural aspects and the cultural things, and I have to understand them to respect it and to understand them too. And I think that's fair. You know, that's how you treat people. You try to understand where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying? And you try to be respectful, even though you may not agree with the things they do. You try to be respectful. Hey, listen, I'm not into that, but I understand that's what you do. That's your culture. And you know what I mean? In some cultures, like for example, the women have no word. They can say nothing, but you gotta respect it. You cannot go into somebody's house and telling them how to live their life, and getting in between those. That's how you guys are, and you guys are happy like that. That's something that I wouldn't do, but I respect it because that's your culture, and it is what it is. Do I agree with it? No. Do I like it? I may or may not like it, but I respect it, and I think that's what everybody should do. Everybody should be respectful and understand too that these are cultural things, some internal issues that they have to deal with themselves that we cannot criticize. You know what I'm saying? It's good. They've been fine. They've been surviving for millions of years, living a certain way, and they don't want to change. That's up to them. That's how they live. I respect it. Do you? I'm doing my thing. I'm not gonna do it because I believe in different stuff. But you get where I'm coming from. Just be respectful, be tolerant to other people. As long as they're respectful back to you, because there's some people out there with some cultural things that they come at you a different way. It's like, bro, like, yeah, that goes down over there in your country, in your culture, but in here you gotta treat me with respect, and that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? Effective 458. As I'm still playing The Last of Us multiplayer. I already read that. Roddy Revenge saying they literally don't buy Xbox in Japan because it's not from Japan, and that's a fact. That's a fact. A lot of people look, bro. The Japanese, and I understand them too, which is why, bro. Look, all these World War II shit that happened, without getting political, that had to affect them, and they had to develop certain hate for America, and that's fine because, bro, war was crazy. I'm sorry, these bombs and shit, that was crazy. And imagine you growing up without a dad or something, or knowing that you lost somebody, a family member, due to the war, due to the bombing, all these grudges you still keep. So this is like what you still get some people who are xenophobic towards American culture. And also American culture is getting a little bit out of pocket. It's a little bit too much, a little bit too, they're trying to impose themselves a little bit too much. And it's like one thing is freedom and another thing is like outrage and the madness and shit. So that's just without getting political, that's one of the reasons why. So PK Thunder, whoa, I'm from Broward County. Just imagine the accent I hear every day. Yeah, Broward County is wild, bro. But yeah, it's accents everywhere here in South Florida. I live in South Florida as well, and it's accents everywhere. There's people from Italy here. There's people from Greeks. There's Jewish. There's Middle Eastern. There's Asian. There's a lot of Latinos, and we not sound the same. All of the Latino countries, they have a different accent. It's wild. One day I'll show you all the accents. But yeah, Mexicans, they do not sound like Cubans, Puerto Ricans, or Dominicans, or Argentinians. We all got different accents, and you can basically tell. But well, that's a conversation for another time. Let's get back into the topic before I start talking shit here. So, Roddy Revenge saying, to me, Sony is worse than Microsoft. I heard what Michael Jackson said. Michael Jackson. Understanding American culture is trash right now. Yeah, it's too much, and the whole thing that's going on with the rap. I don't know if you guys know that Julio Fulio, rapper from Jacksonville, got murdered here in Tampa, and that was wild. And then the guy who supposedly ordered the hit made a diss track, making fun of him and stuff for dying. So gun violence and that gang culture is really really getting out of pocket. A lot of violence and stuff. Come on, man, we can do better, bro. We could. This generation is cooked, bro. It's cooked. Jacob Novik, I understand why Xbox don't get bought in Japan. Black is the color of death in Japan. X is the letter of death in Japan. Oh wow, I didn't know that. You see, this is how you learn stuff. And I don't think it's because of the color. I think it's because like the Japanese people always gonna support the Japanese people, and I feel like American people. tend to support other products that are not American. For example, foreign cars. Like Americans love to like rap and sing about foreign cars. When we have amazing cars that are produced here in America, like the Chevrolets, the Fords, and you know what I mean, and all of that. There is super cars, super amazing cars. And now what's hot is talk about Beamers, he's talk about Mercedes, he's talk about Maybachs and McLarens and shit like that, Ferraris. And but we have truly amazing cars. So there's really nothing wrong with that. And this is actually real. Maybe, bro. I don't know. So effective 458 saying Xbox are mad. No Monkey King game. Day one, no Phantom Blade. Zero day one, keep crying losers. The Monkey game is gonna be trash, bro. That's the same game all over and over. Every time there's a freaking Sony PlayStation exclusive, they out there with a little sword. With a little sword. Pa. It's gotta be Souls like and shit. Like, bro, it's not that popular. Not every game is gonna be Elden Ring. The monkey game, who gives a damn about the monkey game? That game is whatever. Who cares? We got Wushu, whatever the other game that they show in the Xbox show. They look similar to that. Come on, Xbox Game Pass. They won, and it's also going to PlayStation. Guess who's gonna get it on the servers? Guess who's still paying for the service and it's still gonna have to drop $70 for that game? You Sony ponies. Come on, bro. It's like it's not even a fight right now. It's a bloodbath, man. Jacob Novik saying, but I'm glad because we got an update today. Xbox Series X has sold over 600,000 consoles in Japan. Right? That's not bad. And not, bro. Dude, Japanese people they mainly playing on PC, Nintendo, whatever. You know what I mean? They're gonna be using Xbox Game Pass on their mobile and on PC. Don't forget about that, bro. PC's out there. PC Game Pass is killing shit out there. Everybody, bro. My brother-in-law, he loves PC Game Pass. He didn't like it at the beginning. I got him used to it. I put it on a few couple of games, and after that, he was like, I have to have Game Pass on PC. It's only $10. It's a no-brainer. He saves money, get to try new games. It's a no-brainer, in my opinion. So Jacob Xavier saying American culture is top tier right now. Every little thing Americans do, other countries follow. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. So Soro, all PlayStation games play the same, either bow and arrow or souls, hack and slash, hack and slash. That's true, man. That's true. Mm, they're running out of ideas. They're running out of ideas. And that's a reality. Rowdy Revenge saying makes sense, bro. But they American ally now. They they're partners, but that makes sense. Well, I don't know about that. They might be allies and shit. Effective 458 saying Xbox don't sell because it's trash 30 FPS. Well, man, Sony PlayStation has a bunch of games at 30 FPS too. Performance mode on Sony PlayStation is not the best. We saw it with like games like Final Fantasy Rebirth. How about that shit, Ryan? And you guys were playing that shit at 30 FPS. I had a clip here of some of these ponies saying that, oh, you play it at 30 FPS, and then after that, after a while, you get used to it and you don't notice anymore. Like they continue to cap when it fits their narrative. And bro, it is what it is. But in my opinion, to close out the show, Sony PlayStation fanboys need to go out there and voice their opinions and talk about this, man. Talk about the negative things that are happening at Sony PlayStation, bro. Let them know because Sony PlayStation might be oblivious and they may not know what exactly are you feeling and how you feeling about the console, how you feeling about the first party output. So if you don't let them know, if you don't give them the feedback, they're gonna continue to do all this to you, to your pockets, to your wallet, to your credit cards. Come on, man. Do better. Do better. It's your fault, man. It's your fault that Sony PlayStation is in the state that it is. So thank you for coming here, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me, bro. Really appreciate it, bro. Shout out to chat for rocking with me for almost 2 hours. But you already know, bro. I'm about to get the hell out of here and enjoy the rest of my day. I had to make some content. I had to check out my YouTube videos. I got a new episode of the inbox that I've been cooking that is probably gonna be released Sunday night or Monday Um, I got a live stream tomorrow around 4 5. I'm gonna be playing some games. I don't know what game I'm gonna be playing. Probably First Descendant. Um, I don't know what else to tell you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming, hanging out with your boy Demo Flow. We got new pony music coming out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Before I go, I'm gonna give you a preview. Let's go.
BWA, rocking with the police. Bought another game, I love spending money. $70 on another little story. You both buy no games, that's why I rock with Sony. Gotta hate it when you use the Microsoft rewards. To buy a new controller and a month of Game Pass. No flying under your trophies, serious as it's ass. 30 FPS is a thing of the past. And I could give a damn if my display's not capable. Play another remaster, my mommy sent me loachable. I'm here in the basement, no boss can fuck with me. They can touch my freaking walls, got sets on CDs. Jam, gang, gang. We got no chef, but this is funny.
A little short. I'm working on a new track. So y'all already know, man. Hey, appreciate shot. Appreciate everybody coming through, bro. Every Friday, 11 a.m. in the morning. We here. You here with Demo Flow Gaming. We killing shit. Y'all already know the deal. It's your boy, Demo Flow, checking out.